Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have pandas in the background, and we're going to be showcasing the Minecraft movie add-on that adds a bunch of cool items like this, and a bunch of crazy mobs that showed up in the movie. But, right before we get started, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that would be fantastic. If we can hit, maybe let's try to go for 5 likes for today's video, that would be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down below, and let's get right into it. Okay, so, I've seen the Minecraft movie, like, fairly recently, and if you guys have too, then you'll recognize a lot of this, but if you haven't seen the movie, there might be spoilers, so this is your warning now, you know, if you don't want to be spoiled, but, yeah. Anyways, there's this whole guidebook that just, you know, gives information of what's gonna be in this add-on pack. And it seems like it's heavily focused on the piglin mobs, which, you know, honestly, those were, I guess, the new mobs that were showcased in the movie. And a lot of the information is in this book, but mainly I'm going to go through memory. But something that I am curious about is whether or not they actually show up in the nether normally. So what I am going to do is, first of all, look for some obsidian, get some flint and steel. We're going to make portal. We're going to check out the nether a little later on. I just want this portal to be here just so, you know, we can check it out whenever we want. So, okay. Anyways, spoiler warning aside, let's get into this. So, we're gonna start off with the mobs, and the first mob I want to showcase is actually, Malgosha. This was, I guess, the big bad, or, you know, the main, villain of the movie. So, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Malgosha. Oh! Okay, let's say when you spawn Malgosha, obviously you're gonna have a bunch of the, warrior piglins spawn in and all of that. And you can see you also get the chef piglin, alright. And you also have, the general piglin as well. So, I guess we showcased a bunch right off the bat. And, the thing that kind of sucks about, I guess, being a piglin, when you come to the overworld and you basically become a zombified, piglin. So, we might have to spawn these guys in the nether. But the first thing I did want to try out is, let's see how strong Malgosha is. Like, will I instantly get destroyed in, like, one hit if I had no armor? Come on. Okay, you know what? It's not, like, you know, too crazy, to be honest. It's like, it's definitely doable to fight in survival. So, that's cool. Alright. I did want to check that out. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get back into creative mode. You can feel free, you know, and be stuck down there while I showcase the rest of these piglins. So, what we're going to do actually is take the rest of the spawn eggs and go into the nether. I am going to assume that maybe, you know, they do spawn naturally. But aside from the piglins, there's also a new villager mob. This is a Minecraft movie add-on trader spawn egg. So, it's just a different type of villager, and you can, you know, make trades for, I guess, the new items that were added. And yes, the, buck chuckets are here, as well as you guys saw the tater tots. So, obviously, the potato launcher will be here. We're gonna showcase this in a minute. Let me just showcase everyone else. So, let's check this out. I wonder if the nether has any changes. That'd be kind of cool, but I am actually unsure if there will be. So, I don't know. I don't think the nether has been changed at all, or if these guys spawn naturally. Oh, never mind, they do. Okay. Seems like just throughout the nether, you're gonna have, like, the new piglin, like, variations. And, oh! Wow. We are right next to a fortress. That was actually really lucky. What the heck? Okay, I didn't expect that. But alright. So, we're gonna showcase these guys one by one. So, Gas, you can get out of here. That'd be great. The pickaxe piglin. So, piglin with a pickaxe. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, this seems more like a piglin add-on, but, you know, again, those were kind of, I guess, the newer variation of mobs that showed up in the movie, so, yeah. You get the spear piglin. Piglin with a spear. You guys can kind of see a pattern here, but this was the general piglin. So, as you can tell, it definitely looks like a general. Definitely much bigger, you know, in size. Has a crazy looking sword. I can only assume made out of netherite. And has a really cool design. So that's cool. The chef piglin, we saw this earlier, which is kind of weird how, you know, it's going to be fighting for Magnolia, but, you know, I guess it's a chef. You know, there's a butcher's knife, so strange choice, but cool. Great Hog Piglin. Oh, is this the, yes, it's the big one. Yo, this thing was so cool in the movie. It had the, yes, the blaster in the arm. Such a cool design. Wow. Alright, alright. We have, like, really just 4 more piglins left, so let's check them out. So, we have the Warrior Piglin. What's up, buddy? Honestly, like, a bunch of these guys would be so cool. They're pretty decently sized. They have swords, and they seem pretty powerful. The Drum Piglin, which, yeah, I mean, dude, how are you useful? Like, seriously. We got the Hammer Piglin, which, yeah. You know, honestly, I feel like they could have just named you the Blacksmith Piglin or something, not just the Hammer Piglin, but, you know, whatever. And the Torch Piglin, which, yeah, you know, definitely holding a torch. So, again, oh, that's cool, actually. You can see, like, oh, that's cool. Is that like an area of an effect thing? And you get, like, a potion effect? Wow. Okay, something I do want to try out is, okay, I have an idea. Game rule, do mob spawning, false, and we're gonna get rid of all of you. We're gonna come back here a little later. Oh, I forgot, like, these guys, like, basically multiply, so if you can get out of here, that'd be fantastic. Let me get through here real quickly. Let me showcase all the items first before we try this crazy thing I just kind of wanted to try out. I literally just thought of it, so we're gonna see. But, okay, building terrain, taking a while in a modified world. That could be the reason why. There we go. Okay. Let me just keep these items on me, because why the heck not? Alright, so, the items that got added. Let me just get through some of the important ones, and then all the newer ones that I honestly don't remember too well. Or honestly, they just seem like kind of generic, stuff. Okay, so this should be the important stuff. So, the main thing in the movie is this thing. This is the Orb of Dominance. It's just a really powerful orb. It's the reason why you can, I guess, you know, enter into the Minecraft world in the movie, as well as, I guess it's just an almighty item, just because it was able to change the color of the sky and all that. But most importantly, Malgosia's staff. This is the item that Malgosia, you know, the main enemy, was wielding. It can combine with the Staff of Dominance, and, you know, yeah, you can, I guess, you know, here, you can just, like, do some cool blast with it. So, there we go. Does a lot of damage, so that's pretty cool. But this is more important. This is the potato launcher, guys. Look at that. You can launch potatoes. Like, what else would you possibly want? Like, look at that, and then... Come on, come on. This was actually in the movie, like, literally crafted and all that, so that was cool. Tater tots, for obvious reasons. How else are you, you know, gonna shoot potatoes? The buck chuckets. These were really, really cool. Like, they're just nunchucks made out of buckets, guys. Like, like, what else could you possibly want? And, of course, the mushroom hat. Honestly, I don't think this does anything but looks cool. Honestly, wait, hold on. It doesn't even give you any armor bars. It's just a purely cosmetic thing, so... Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about that, but that's, pretty cool, I guess. So, there we go, get rid of that. And okay, let's check out the rest of the, items. So, it seems like the rest of the items really are just, like, new spears and battle axes. Let me just drop this here. Spear. Battle axe. Okay. And it seems like they've pretty much covered their bases. Let's try out the spears first. So let's just kind of like do it in order. Stone, iron, or okay, gold, iron, and then diamond. And you know what? Let's, oh, netherite, of course. We'll do the same thing with the axis, because why the heck not? Wait, is there no stone? There it is. All right. And then iron, okay. So, I'm honestly not sure how strong these things are, but looks like you can toss them. Okay, +3 attack damage, the strongest one doing a +7, the battle axe pretty much being the same. But, let me see. If you're in survival and you toss a spear... Okay, so it seems like it is like something that, you know, you kind of toss and you gotta, come back and pick up. Pretty cool stuff, You have one of, like, every ore variation, so I'm sure there's a crafting recipe for this. And then you have the battle axe. Honestly, wait, let me see. Can I guess the crafting recipe? Let me just give myself, like, a crafting table. And some, sticks. And you know what? We'll make it out of diamond just because. Whoa, what the heck is this? Oh, this is spawn eggs. Alright, cool. Alright, let me see. If I were to do a spear, I would do this. Yep. And then if I were to do a battle axe, I feel like it's pretty simple. Oh, no? Wait. How would you do a battle axe? Bro, what's the battle axe crafting recipe? Okay, I thought I could guess that one, but you know what? It'll probably be in the book, so look at that, guys. You literally get so much information on, like, everything here. So, okay, if I could just read the book properly, though. Alright. Okay. But look at that. It looks like these are items, like, all these, the spears and battle axes. The reason they got added were for these guys, so, yeah. You can give, the piglins a nether wart or awkward potion to stop them from zombifying, so that's pretty cool. And, okay, everything has a crafting recipe, so feel free to look at... Oh, so that's the battle axe. Okay, I guess that's cool, too. Wait. What did that do? Oh, for a cute hat. Okay, so it really did do nothing. Alright. So here's what I low-key want to try. Plop. 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 Diamond sword. Let's give myself some apples. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need some normal food as well, so let's go for some bread. And honestly, that should be all we... Oh, let's do some cobblestone. Just so we have the ability to block shots if we need to. We don't need bow and arrows. I feel like we want to, like, just get into things, like, easier. We'll keep, like, the spears and the axes that we have, because why the heck not? Or just the axes, because that's what we have. Okay. Building terrain. Alright, so the thing that I wanted to try, and I'm pretty sure you guys, caught on to it, is... what is it? I think I spelled it right. Wait. I already forgot. There we go. Alright. I want to, like, fight Malgosha in survival real quick to see if it's, like, possible, so... Let's do this. Game mode survival. Alright, let's just eat a golden apple right off the bat to get our health all the way back up. Alright, so 3, 2, and 1. Alright, Malgosha. Do your magic. Oh, okay. All the enemies do show up, and you will have to fight all... Oh, okay, whoa, hold on. This seems a little bit harder. Okay. Alright. Alright, some of these guys have, like, more health than normal. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Alright, we're being, like, tossed. We're good. We ate an apple. I don't know how you're on fire, but whatever. Alright, full diamond armor, just because this is how it was in the movie. Okay. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna eat a golden apple. We're down to 1 left, so we just have to, like, try our best with this. Okay. Alright. Just keep, like, strafing left, I guess. You know what? We're gonna mix things up. Go right, and then... And obviously you can get the, Malgosha's staff this way. So, okay. Alright. Pretty cool add-on. I kind of wish they added, like, characters from the movie and all that. But honestly, I guess if you want to, have the experience yourself without, the characters, it's still pretty cool. And, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of information in this book. So, there we go. And, yeah. Pretty fun. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, that'd be great. If you want to see more videos just like this in the future, make sure you're subscribed, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Okay, did not mean to do that, but peace, bye-bye, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed.